முதல்ல நான் தான் ஜாயின் Hi, hello. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
There's lots of feedback, Pallavi.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, that's much better.
Okay, thanks, Krista. So, good evening, everyone. I welcome you aboard here. So glad to have you here. Thank you so much for being here today. So, first of all, I must congratulate each one of you to be onboarded here on She the Shakti platform. And I'm so glad, and it's a matter of great prestige for me to be one of the mentors here for She the Shakti. And thanks to Maria Subi, whose brainchild She the Shakti actually has been instrumental in empowering lots of people, like for whom skill development was beyond dreams. And that is the motto of She the Shakti, that it is not specifically focused or specifically targeted about educating people. Rather, it is going a way beyond, and it is actually empowering millions of people. It is there to enable people to execute what they have learned during their college days or whatever their qualification is. Because, like in my personal view, whatever you have studied, you all are well qualified, must be well qualified in your respective fields. But the main thing that matters a lot in your progression in life is how do you execute your knowledge. And when it comes to the knowledge part, you know, it is not, what should I say, it doesn't suffice to have enormous knowledge, ample knowledge. Knowledge is one part, and definitely it's very good, it's very prestigious to be well read in this world. But actually the main part that you can contribute in bringing life to this world, in galvanizing people towards a better tomorrow through your knowledge, is your skill development, is your upskilling. And that's why She the Shakti has been my favorite platform till now, because it is giving opportunity to those unsung heroes of their respective fields who are actually up for their progressive future, who are up for their growth, but somehow, because of some constraints, they are somehow hidden beneath the layers. So it's a matter of great delight to be here today. And I request each one of you, if you can please switch on your video mode. It would be a great interaction then. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi, Krista. Hi. Hello, everyone. So, yeah. So definitely Shri the Shakti is the like jargon of this Gen Z, I must say. This is a major change enveloping the whole world. And this is definitely a very, what should I say, a very progressive tool by Maria Subi, who actually thought about it, that how to empower people, how to bring the right intellectuals at the forefront. And as a mentor, it's a matter of great delight. I'm from India. I'm Pallavi Sharma. I'm a soft skills trainer, and my specific niches are mindset training and communication skills development. So here I am with you. So today's topic is very close to my heart, because every success story is the outcome of, is the fruition of winning your mindset. I hope everyone agrees with me. Yeah. So unless you have a mindset that yes, I need to do something, I need to come out of my comfort zone, you cannot apply your knowledge unless you have that mindset. And the whole success story, read any biography, go for any documentary, any inspiring documentary. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you fine.
Thank you, Krista. So every success story is a game of mindset. And why should I call it a game? It's actually a puzzle. It's a game. Mindset is a game. Why? First of all, it's not a straight line. You can understand it mindset, understand the mindset through this anecdote I am sharing. It's not a straight line. It's wavy. It's a deep dips, and deep dips are much deeper than we can think. It's deeper, then it comes high, then again it becomes a straight, it becomes a stagnant, then again you put effort, you are resilient, you push forward. It's a beautiful journey. Okay, and it's your perspective. How do you take it? For example, if you are really serious about your goals, your vision in your life, mindset is the thing that you are going to win over very easily. And today I'm sharing a little story, a real story. Thank you so much for your resonance. Little story, that's not a story, that's a real story. So that's a very small anecdote. That girl is known to me. So there was a girl who was like 19, 20 years old girl. And she was a very bright student. But still she had a hitch of not being able to talk to people. As an introvert, being introvert or extrovert is a trait of personality. It has nothing to do with your shortcomings or anything. It's a trait of personality. But that girl is known to me, and she was an introvert child. And her father was very much worried that this won't go very far, and she must be practical enough, and so many things he thought about. And she belonged to an affluent family, so many things were there, but still the main thing is she was very hesitant in public speaking. So one day her father thought about that she has to overcome it, and he said, we are going to buy a new car tomorrow. We are going to the showroom, and you will represent me, and you will talk to the customer executive. And what happened? That girl started shuddering. She started trembling. No, I can't do, it's not possible. But her father trained her. She practiced 30, 40 times, and finally she was ready for it. Next day, they went to the showroom, and she talked to the customer executive, the front office staff. And okay, she was talking nicely, and she was happy also. What happened? One question, because she was not used to that kind of, one question that customer executive put across there, and she could not answer it. She could not answer it instantly. And what happened? She went into panic, and she started crying literally at that moment. Because it happens with each one of us. She started crying. And her father, okay, he was a very encouraging person. He hugged her. Okay, this is the point I wanted you to realize. You have overcome your fears today, and now you are not going to look back. And anybody, any guesses who that girl was? Have you read this biography anywhere? Any guesses? Okay, so I'm going to tell. This girl was, it was me, right? It was me, and it happened with me 8 to 10 times. On stage, I messed up. Somewhere, I had a hitch. I backed out. Thank you so much. So it was like this. And that's how we grow. That is my ultimate belief. So here is the topic today, that winning your mindset is the key. I want that mindset. I want that beginning of the door. The door was open for me, and since then, I didn't look back. I didn't look back. The only thing which I was sure of, that I have to go ahead. I have to empower people. I have to bring some transformation for the people like me who are bright, who want to go ahead, but still they are lacking somewhere, and nobody is going to help them. So it's a beautiful platform. Today I'm here, and I'm here for all of you who want to upskill themselves, who want to transform themselves, who want to go ahead in life, right? So today's topic, winning your mindset is the key. So let us understand how to shape up this key first, okay? By becoming the key maker first, by shaping up the key first to unlock our growth. So let us understand with the forthcoming slides how to go about it. Can you please change the slide? So first of all, what is mindset? Mindset actually, it is a sum total of your daily thoughts, thought patterns, and habits. How do you think? How do you react to a particular situation, to the predicaments of life? How do you respond to someone? How do you respond when you get a critical feedback? All these things matter a lot in shaping up your success. You know, you are the sculptor of your own life. That's what I believe in. And our mind is so powerful, it has enormous energy to convert your dreams into reality. Because I have seen first with myself, a very shy introvert girl who had no guts to talk to anyone, who had big dreams, but she hardly knew where is the path, where to go, and also a problematic childhood she had, but still she paved her path. So that's how I believe that struggles of life, first upon, is the common phenomena. Nobody is untouched by it. Secondly, I believe struggles as the shapers of your life. That's how we grow. Those are blessing in disguise. But you know, those who are able to identify those struggles, that okay, I'm getting some opportunity through these disguised monsters. It appears monsters, but like a mother, it shapes you, it sculpts you, it transforms you, it makes you resilient. So that's how it is, the process of growth. So we must trust the process of growth. That is how universe has made it. So what is mindset? So let us come forward, come to the next slide. Yeah. So basically, we see life, we visualize life through our own unique lens. Everybody has its own lens, individual lens. We have our own vision, our own thinking, and this is known as mindset in simple words. The assumptions you have, the expectations you hold about yourself, life, situations around us. This shows your thought process. And according to Dr. Jacob Tavri, he's a professor in psychiatry department, Stanford University, that mindset plays a very pivotal role in deciding life's outcome. I hope everybody agrees to it. Because destiny is there. Definitely destiny is there. But mindset actually prepares the track to go towards your destiny. See, you cannot control what life brings forward before you. But what you can control, how do you respond to such situation? How do you react to such situation? What is your next path afterwards? After you face a failure, after you face a heartbreak, what is the next path, and how are you going to raise yourself? And that is a mindset. That is the power of mindset. So he actually concluded that actually mindset plays a very significant role in deciding life's outcomes, and by understanding, by adapting and shifting your mindset, you can improve your health, decrease your stress, and become more resilient to life's challenges. So that is how mindset actually brings magic. Anybody wants to share any experience or any view regarding this? I would like to see more faces here. It would be like more pleasing actually. Yeah. So if anybody, please, you can share your any personal anecdote or personal view regarding mindset. You're most welcome. So this is how we perceive mindset. Mindset is the sum total of thought patterns, your daily habits, the expectations you hold about yourself. That is the whole that is the whole ingredients of mindset. So let us move forward to the next slide. Yeah. So here is an exercise, a quick exercise for you. Here are four corners, four squares, sorry. Health, wealth, love and happiness. Now rate yourself from 1 to 10. Where do you stand on each one of them? On each of the squares, what is your total in the parameter of 1 to 10? Where you are right now at present? And be honest with yourself. If you want, you can share. I give you a minute. Yeah, done. 1 to 10, health, where you are at the health quotient, where you are at the wealth quotient, where you are in the love quotient, and happiness quotient, overall happiness quotient. So, Krista, you want to share your rating? Hi, Krista, can you hear me? You are mute.
Yeah, I just put my rating in the chat, but I'll say it out loud as well. My health, I'm very happy with my health and where it is. I mean, I can always improve, but I'm at about an 8. Wealth, I put myself at a 5 because I'm still working on my manifestation there. Love, I put it at about an 8 because I have many great friendships and relationships in my life. And
Okay.
happiness, I put a 9 because I'm very happy with my life. So that was that was
Wonderful.
my that was my rating. I love this exercise. Great exercise.
Thank you so much. So glad to know. Thanks for sharing. Okay, Nirupma, health 6, wealth. Okay, since having, thanks for being honest. Love 9, happiness 5. Love 9, that's wonderful. Okay, Devika, health 7. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good ones. Okay, that's wonderful to know. Yeah. So, like you can do this exercise on a daily basis whenever you feel struggle or whenever you feel stuck up somewhere. Just be honest with yourself, rate yourself, and we will discuss forward in the forthcoming slides how can we overcome it. Because it's a, as I said, mindset is not a straight line. It's a wavy line and it has bumps, it has deep gorges, everything is there. So rating goes up, down. That's okay. So mindset like helps you everywhere. I hope all of you agree. Whether you are in a relationship, professionally, personally, anything, whether it's a dream goal or whatever it is, everything is the magic of mindset. So next slide. Thank you. So, why should we celebrate mindset? Mindset is not something a fairy that a fairy will come and she will swipe her stake and something will pop up. Mindset is within us. It is us. Okay. So, the best news about mindset is you can leverage it at any time because age is just a number. You can transform your life at any time. Okay. You can bring spring anytime. So mindset, like I just said, spring. Mindset, it is so synonymous with the weather and seasons changing. Autumn comes, then spring comes, then summer comes, then winter comes, chilling winter comes. So this is how our life, this is the circle of life. So mindset is definitely, you can leverage it at any phase of life. You can evolve it, and it is constantly an evolving process. It is not stagnant. It becomes stagnant when you allow it to do so. So it is your permission that gives your brain the permission to be stagnant or to be progressive. So you have the remote control of everything. And the only thing mindset begs for your single minded focus and true efforts. Because you know, we can cheat ourselves, but we can't cheat our mindset. It's very smart and it's very transparent, you know. It's a abstract creature. So somehow I suggest you can never allow your mindset or brain to be remote controlled by some external force, be it any company, be it any person, be it any drug, be it any addiction. Never allow your remote control to be handed over to some external force. Rather, because your brain is a dangerous master, but it is a beautiful slave. So handle the remote control yourself. That's how you can create your, you can shape up your mindset anytime, at any phase of life. Could you please forward? Thank you. So if you see around in nature now, like I'm a nature baby. I love nature. I think Krista is also in the same boat. Yeah, great to know. So how many of you, put it in the chat box, how many of you love to be in the nature's company? Yes, type yes. Yeah, so everybody, you can type your message in the chat box. So you will agree that we seek nature for inspiration. I'm a nature baby and I seek inspiration from each and every element of nature. Like if you observe nature, it shows you the process of life. Everything is nurtured, it is cared. Sometimes the autumn comes, even the story of a seed, it goes through a bleak tunnel to grow into a plant. And when it's in a tunnel, nobody knows it. It has no identity. But as soon as the process is over, it pops up into a beautiful sapling. It feels like life has come. And then it keeps growing. So this is how, even during autumn or any pollination is done. Pollination is also a life process. The seeds are sprinkled, life is sprinkled in automation. Nobody's controlling it. We are thinking that it is losing leaves, it is losing petals, but actually it is popping up more lives. It is generating more lives. So that's how the wonderful the nature is. So seek nature for inspiration, and I want you, if you want to be a happy soul, nature is the best place to take shelter in. It's so beautiful. It actually makes you realizes your roots. It makes you realizes that care and trust and dedicated efforts bring results. So that's how I perceive nature. This is my vision. Everybody has a different vision, but like I seek nature for inspiration. I watch clouds. Sometimes I talk to clouds within me. I think as if they are conveying something to me, and I get a positive message every time, whether it's sunset or sunrise. Even sunset has a message, right? It is going down, but still it is spreading light all around. And this is the true definition of empowerment. She the Shakti, right? Sunrise, sunsets, the sunbeam, she the Shakti is a epitome of the sunbeams, the sun, the whole halo of sun. Thank you so much for everybody's hearts and claps and resonance. Thanks a lot. Move forward. So now let us discuss. You rated yourself from 1 to 10. Everybody has got different rating on different. Now think about the steps. Where are you lacking? Right? For some, the health might be lacking. For some, money might be lacking. For some, love might be lacking. And for some, happiness. So here you can think about what steps you must take to increase the rating, to reach to point 8 or 9 or 7 from 3, 4 or 5. And everybody has got different steps. Okay, if you're on the 6, for example, in the health section, you are on the 6th point and you want to reach the 8th one, so your steps will be different. But who is on the second point, who wants to reach on the 7th or 8th, their steps will be more intensive. So everybody has got different journey, so that's okay. That's how we make ourselves. So now I give you a minute. In each squares, steps to good health, earn money, steps to seek and give love, and steps to earn happiness. Just see where your parameter is lacking, okay? And write down the steps which you visualize for yourself, that if I do this, I will be better. For example, somebody might be hesitant in going to gym. Somebody might be hesitant, okay, I'll start my walking journey from tomorrow. So visualize yourself, think about yourself, what steps you are not taking which you should have. Write down those steps. Those steps have the solution. Where you are lacking only. Okay, Gomati Satya, I love to see the dark sky filled with stars. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. I love the moon and stars, Dr. Abulamain Regi. Okay, great. I become a tree hugger. Okay, great, Krista. Wow, you're so inspiring. How many of you have written down the steps that you can take, you should have, but you are not taking in the parameters where you are lacking?
There's a question in the chat, Pallavi.
Okay, let me check. Uh, I can't see any question. Krista, is it your question?
No, it's from Nirupama, and it says, I don't know how to approach the steps to earn happiness. Can you help me?
Okay, thank you for sharing. I can't see the question. I don't know why. Happiness. So, first upon, can you please type in the chat box what is happiness to you? Each one's happiness is differently defined. I'm still looking for the question. So please write down your happiness definition. Any one of you, even who has asked the question, because I can't see the question, but I am excited to know your views regarding it. Happiness is if you have asked, so my vision is happiness differs from person to person. Each and everybody has their own definition of happiness. Like for me, happiness is my independence and my independent decision making power for myself. That is the true definition of happiness for me. But for all have different definitions. You know, when you actually start exploring yourself, when you start exploring, digging deep within yourself, when you come to know, that is the journey of self exploration, when you come to know what pleases you, what delights you, what is that one thing that brings a smile on your face. It might be any small hobby, it might be cooking, it might be art, it might be painting, it might be music. Music is for me, music is divine for me. So it is the ultimate thing that relaxes me, de-stresses me whenever I am stressed. I take shelter of Indian classical vocal, also semi-classical. So, when you start your self-exploration journey, that what rejuvenates you, you haven't explored within yet. That's my guess. Okay. But when you have that question, the good news and the best part of it is when you have started asking about your own happiness quotient and the reasons for your own happiness, you have already entered the door, already entered the path. So that's the wonderful part. And thanks for sharing your questions. So in the coming slides, we will discuss those small steps which will actually bring you closer to your delight, to your bliss, to a different world of happiness. Happiness lies in very small things. And these small things, even when I clean my room today, if I have decided and I have decided and I did it, that is the happiness of the day. That whatever I have decided, I really did it. If I decided to clean my bookshelf tomorrow, or if I decided to visit to my friend who had been insisting for so long, I decided, I did it. That is a happiness for that particular day. And these small reasons of happiness, now when you are promising to yourself, and it's okay sometimes you make promises for yourself but still you are not able to do, that's also okay. Please have compassion for yourself, be self compassionate, because that's okay. We all are human beings at the end of the day. We have our mood swings. Sometimes it happens. So relax, just have a good sleep, hang out with your friends or hang out alone, whatever you like. Go for a drive with music. You will explore that you are more relaxed now. So happiness is a sum total of daily smaller achievements on a daily basis, which is actually going unnoticed by the masses, by the people. But these smaller accomplishments are the reasons of bigger accomplishments tomorrow. If you can do it today, you can do it tomorrow also. So that is how I view happiness. For example, there was a lockdown and everybody was constrained in its own shell. We were entrapped in our own cocoon. People were in panic. They were frizzy. They didn't know what to do, how to do, where's the solution. But still, we found our sources of happiness. No doubt, the world was in pain. But still, the people, like we survived that period. I'm grateful for it. Each one of us, we must be grateful for it. But still, during that lockdown, we could explore the little reasons of tiny inputs of happiness. like manicuring your garden, doing some artwork. Somebody is trying to say something. I'm not able to hear the sound clearly. Can you please type in the chat box? Please type in the chat box. I'm waiting for your input. Can we please move forward? So basically, what scares you has the solution. If you are afraid of public speaking, it is also telling you the solution. That is what you have to learn. If you are afraid of a particular thing, okay, if somebody triggers you, if somebody stresses you, it makes you, it gives you some painful moments. That is a solution to stay away from that thing. So everybody, everything what scares you, what frightens you, encapsulates, envelopes the solution itself. So that's how, like, these are the message from the universe that we get. But unfortunately, majority of people take it in some other way and it dodges them and they actually fall down. But the people who actually they catch the point that there is something to grow now. If you are doing your best, still you are not getting support from outside, from family. Okay, you are confronting challenges. It doesn't mean that you are bad. The next slide, please. It was the previous one. So it doesn't mean that you are not doing. It means that you are going through the right path. Because whenever you come out of your comfort zone, whenever you come out of your comfort, I can't see the PPT. Whenever you come out of the comfort zone, the journey is not very easy because your brain is used to that kind of pattern. Now it's opening its birds, to come out of it, evolve in a different world. That's why you undergo pain and suffering. Try to understand. Yes, this is the same one. Thank you, Maria. So where do we struggle in developing mindset? That's what we were discussing. We actually struggle when we fail to shift our perspectives about failures and losses. Let us delve deep into this. Like failure, whenever, because success is not alone. Success and failures are best friends. They will always, they are parallels. They will never be united, but they are parallels. One goes and the other accompanies it. But it is about, yes, this is the same slide. Yes, afterwards. After this one, yeah, this one. Yeah, thank you. So success and failures are always parallel lines. They are not never going to get united. Just like the horizon, sky and earth never gets united. They seem to be united, but as you keep rushing forward, the distance is minimized, and they will look like this. So that is the definition of success and failure also. So basically, we struggle when we fail to shift our perspectives about failure and losses. How many of you agree with it? Chat in the chat box. Please message in the chat box. Do you agree that failures come and it actually bogs you down? It actually shudders you, it trembles you, it shakes you. Yeah. But how do you view failures? Whatever, like I have come across in life many failures. I was mocked at, I was laughed at, I was, unfortunately, at some point of time, I was considered as a black sheep who is the main reason of trouble and problem. but that didn't allow me to back out from my dreams. Okay, because my perspective was I should not focus on failure. That's okay. It gave me an idea. Yes, this the next one afterwards. The next, yes, this one. Thank you. So, my idea, my vision about failure is that failure actually, these are surprises in disguise. They actually pushes you. Failures are the F for failure and F for fuel. So failures are the fuel of life. Do you agree? Type yes in the chat box. Do you agree that failures are the surprises in disguise and they are the main stepping stones? So basically, I believe that failure are the stepping stones and failure is the main fuel of your growth. Yes, this is the slide I want. So failure is the failure is the fuel of our growth. Our vehicle also needs fuel to reach to the destination. Our life also needs some fuel to reach to the destination. And who is going to provide you fuel? Because you don't get anything in free in life. You don't get very leniently in life. Everything has a price. And the price is that you face failures. But that's how we grow. Okay, because failures are constant reminders that where do you need to upskill yourself. So just shift your vision about failures and take it as a positive opportunity from this universe, that it is showing you how can you grow. It is showing you the process. You know, how do we visualize life? How do we design life? We design life, okay, my past was like this, my past was painful, I'm shocked, I got a trauma. I'm not saying that people don't suffer. Definitely they suffer. But why do they suffer? Because they keep sticking to the past. And when your past is making decisions for your present, and what is present? Present is the building block of future. So what you are doing? You are taking examples from past, you are taking the outdated trend of past, putting it in the present. Okay, he did this to me, I will do this, I will take revenge. This is how it happened with me, I'll also copy the same thing. You are not realizing that you are building the blocks of future for yourself in the wrong way, in that with the wrong tool. Okay, so do not allow your past to create and shape up your present. Whatever, everybody has a painful past somehow, somewhere in life. That's okay. But it should be done away with when it comes to your present. And you know, you will realize this moment right now. What do you think? How long is your present? See, I have been speaking for around more than half an hour. It's already in the past. It is gone. And it's not going to come back again. Never. And I'm stepping into the future. Present is microseconds if you realize it. So do not waste your present. Hardly any seconds are with you as present. And we think we have a whole life. We are just 20, we are just 30. That's okay. Age is just a number. But what I'm making you realize that you have so constrained present. The whole thing, what I am speaking, it's already gone in the past. It's never ever going to come back again. Whether this earth gets destroyed or not, it's never going to come back again. And I'm stepping into the future constantly, and we are reaching to the conclusion of this thing session. So present is very short span, right? You must realize it. So don't allow your past to affect your present, because by allowing your past to shape up your present, you are actually distorting the future building of future. distorting the future building of your vision and dream. So don't waste your time in delving deep into the past. Come out of your shell, take a strong hold of your present, put your efforts, start a fresh beginning. Because these fresh beginning, these small inputs are going to start something beautiful for you after a year or 2 years, after a few months, or after 3 years or 4 years. It depends. What's your vision or dream? But it will, the 100% is the surety. It will come to you. That is, I'm sure of. Because that's how I grew. I got my goal by myself. I really worked hard. Really, really worked hard.
Okay,
Next.
there's another question for you, Pallavi.
Yes.
Ramila asks, how to set my mindset? My weakness is overthinking.
Okay, Ramila, thank you so much for sharing. Okay, overthinking. Ramila, I want to ask you, like, whatever you are thinking about, what is your trouble is, whatever you are overthinking about. But actually, why you are thinking about, I mean, if you are thinking about certain people who trouble you, if you are thinking about certain situations which are not favorable to you are giving importance to them, not you. So why are you wasting your thinking in those your precious inputs of thinking in those uh, unresolving things? I mean, it has no solution. And just ask yourself, Ramila, when you're thinking about them, are they realizing it? Are you getting any results out of it?
She's saying that she's overthinking about my future.
Okay. So, Ramila, the only thing is do not overthink, just have ideas, okay? You do not just overthink, just think towards the right approach. Just think about the ideas. What is your future goal? What is your future vision? Can you tell me, Ramila? What is your future vision? Yeah, so whatever your future goal or vision is, think towards the same direction. Do not just think, just have ideas. How can we resolve it? How can we speed up? How can we pace up towards it? Because if you keep on thinking, if I can, today this was a session, and the whole day had been very hectic for me. Yesterday was a very hectic day for me, and I prepared. I had everything in my mind, but I prepared this. To be very honest, this PPT just before an hour. Whatever came across my mind, my experiences, my thought process, I put it there, whatever I remembered. Because I also grew through mindset, so I had confidence. Okay, I will do it, no problem. And I was so excited to share my perspectives with all of you. It was a delightful journey. It's a delightful journey. So if I kept on thinking, how would I do it? Let me have a nap. How would I do it? I'm worrying. I'm stressed out. So what is the outcome? Outcome will also be stressful. It will be more stressful. So do not indulge in overthinking. There is no need. No, don't allot too much significance to overthinking. Instead of thinking, I give you an idea. Have big ideas. Have the ideas that how can you progress yourself, whether you need skills, whether you need something else, whether you need networking, whether you need the right people, whether you need the right finance. If you need the right finance to grow something, what steps are you taking to get that finance, to get that earning which you can invest in the right thing, which can help you grow, or which is your brainchild. And it will happen. It will happen. So come out of the thinking shell and start applying the relevant action. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your heartwarming responses.
There's another question, Pallavi. Uh,
Yes.
but how to forgive people who gave us trauma? How to start. I'm trying to move on and set boundaries, but whenever I'm getting to meet or have a conversation with them, it is triggering me.
Okay. So like that's what I just talked about. You know, traumas, everybody has a some painful past. Some have very intensive, some have less intensive. You know, the people who gave you trauma, I give you a simple exercise today. Just try it after this session because I have tried it myself and it did wonders. Take a paper. Okay, you can note down if you want. Take a paper and write down all the shit things, all the abuses you have for that particular person who harmed you, who traumatized you. Make a list, anything, and be frank, be candid there. Just think about, okay, I'm abusing, I'm thinking about this, she or he did this for me, did this against me and made me feel like this, insulted me, and she was like this or he was like this. Whatever comes to your mind, just write down the list. 50 words, 60 words, 60 lines, whatever, till the time you feel relaxed that yes, I have poured out completely. As soon as that you get that feeling, okay, now it's okay, now I don't have anything to say, just burn that paper, burn that paper to ashes. Okay, and when it becomes feasible to handle, just put it like this and give it back to the universe that I am handling this trauma to you. Now you are there to handle it. Second thing, whatever that person has done harm to you, just write down one or two qualities of that person on one paper. Okay, it might be a very bad experience. Still write one or two lines which he or she, if they did something good for you, any small thing, even if they made a cup of tea, a cup of coffee for you, even if they prepared a meal for you, just write it down, 3 4 lines, 10 lines, 12, whatever you, how much you want, and just like join hands like this and say four things. Okay, even if you haven't done any wrong, still say four things. I'm grateful for my struggles. Please forgive me. I'm sorry and I love you. You will see a apparent shift in that person towards you. Do this for 15 days or a month. 15 days, in 15 days you will see visible results, and it will come back to you in a very positive vibes. I know it's difficult, but as you start doing it, you will elevate yourself in a positive frame of mind and you won't feel any trauma afterwards. Please move forward. Next slide. Yeah. So this was the thing that we do, that our past was like this. So our present is like this. I became like this afterwards, and you are not doing anything, or you are doing a harm to yourself today. And that is building the future block. That is how we humans do. But how should it look like? It should be like this. You can take a screenshot. Like future, that is your vision or your dream or your goal, anything. Keep it before you. Your present, your current efforts. Your future should govern your present, not your past should govern, nor your past should not govern your present. Your future, whatever you visualize in future, that vision should govern your present efforts. Okay, make future and present as the best friends. They are not parallel, they get united. They are lovers of life. Think about it, think like this. Okay, and apply relevant action and grow each minute. Don't think it I didn't do something good. If you have created something good today, identify it, acknowledge it, accept it, and pat your back. So Allow your future to create your present today. It will make a huge lot of difference, and that's how we shift our perspectives regarding the growth mindset. This is a growth mindset. Next slide, please. Okay, so treat mindset as a seed. Next slide. Treat mindset as a seed. A seed is buried under the soil. Nobody knows it. It has no identity. Everybody is crushing it. Okay, it is nowhere in this world. But still, if we care it, if we nurture it, if we water it, if we handle it with care, it is gradually going, evolving into a lovely sapling, a new life. And that new life is your dream goal. Whatever, even if you are seeking your happiness, even if you are seeking your goal, you're seeking to get more money, you're seeking to get a good health, everybody has a different goal. So respect your goal and treat your goals as your own child. Nurture it and care for it. Next slide, please. So remember this table, take a screenshot quickly. The session is going to end in few minutes. Remember this table of 5, the table of 5 that can transform you completely. 5 minutes meditation or prayer, begin your morning. 10 sentences of journaling about yourself, what happened to you, what happened good, what happened bad. 15 minutes with nature, 20 minutes practicing your one skill which you think that you can evolve afterwards. 25 minutes reading your favorite book, any book. 30 minutes walk or workout, and 45 minutes of doing your professional work with focus. This is the table of 5 I have curated for all of you. So this is my this thing, and it will really help you. Next slide, please. Now, tiny elevating gestures and habits. Compliment someone close a daily. How many times have you complimented people? Thank you so much. Feed a life outside your home. Feed a street dog. Feed a cat. Feed someone very lean. Pursue, feed some human being, okay, who is a very weak or aged person. Pursue your one hobby that pleases you. Feel grateful for one that person who hurt you somewhere, whom you do not go along with. Visualize your failures as the tool to make you resilient and powerful than yesterday. And say 3 treasured affirmations to you, that I am beautiful, I am a gift to this world, I am a gift to my life. This is a 3 treasured affirmation you must repeat for yourself daily. Next slide. That's the last one. So you will explore your happiness and it will pave the way to your vision. So follow these steps. I hope you all have taken screenshots. Have you? Otherwise, we can slide backwards. So this will give you an enormous elevated version of yourself. Okay. So this is how we come to the end of session.
There's one more question, Pallavi.
Sure.
Are there any techniques to make our thoughts utilize optimally for our further progress?
Can you please repeat it, Krista?
Yeah. Are there any techniques to make our thoughts utilize optimally for our further progress?
You know our mistakes. You mean your mistakes? How can we cultivate mistakes as the tools to further our growth? That's what you are asking?
I think, and she can. It's Nirapama. I think that what she's asking is for techniques to tailor her thoughts for her
Okay.
future goals. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's what the question means.
Okay. So you can apply these things which I just explained here, that the table of 5 and the tiny treasures complement someone, because when you compliment you create a circle of positivity around you. When you compliment someone, they also start thinking positive for yourself, so it gives you a first upon a positive vibe. Also, stay away from negative people, stay away from negative shows, stay away from the shows which doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Stay away from all the things that doesn't make you feel good about yourself, or you feel there is something, there is a not. Okay, you, and that's realization is everywhere. You can realize it quickly. So stay away from those things and stay closer to those things which actually pleases you, which brings a smile. For example, those things are, for me, it's like music practicing, and exercising, sometimes growing a seed, and sometimes playing with my children. So these are tiny things. And sometimes trying a dance also. I'm not a dancer, but still I love to dance. And that actually completely de-stresses me. And these are the fuel I'm pouring in to work for my goals, to work for my happiness. So that's how you can frame up your thoughts like this. I hope you got your answer.
Okay, so Jose has a question. What if we are married to a negative source?
What if we are married to?
A negative source, somebody that's negative.
Yeah. So that's how just I will repeat it, that you have to find your reasons that make you happy, instead of depending on that particular person to make you happy. Because see, that person is a source of negativity. He is or she is also a wounded soul. You must understand this. Something has happened with that person also somewhere, but that's not our concern. That's how she or he is outpouring her vision or perspectives for others. You can't do anything. This is not your fault. First upon, acknowledge that you have much bigger strength. You can stay away from negativity. You have so many exploration of happiness around you. Pursue a hobby. Stay away. Walk out of the place or situation or the person if it going if it's going to take a toll on your mental health. It's much better. It's much wiser. And that's the message from the universe itself. Because if you are not handle it and it's occurring on a regular basis, it's better to stay away from that person. And while staying away, you have to search your own sources of happiness, your hobbies, the tiny things that pleases you. So first of all, I want all of you to make a list today. What pleases you? Music or anything, or chatting with a friend, chatting about a movie, or interacting with someone close to you. What pleases you? Make a list and start applying it. You will feel a huge difference in your life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so any other question, Krista?
No, I don't see any other questions. I've been watching. Thank you so much, Pallavi. It was a great session.
Thank you so much, Krista, and thank you so much, each one of you. It was such a pleasure. Nirupma Lakshmi, you have something to ask?
Yeah, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Nirupma, I can.
Yeah, ma'am. I just wanted to share some feedback about this class. It was so dynamic and it really boosted my optimism and motivation. I guess everyone feel the same. And the energy in this meet was so fantastic, and it left us all feeling more inspired. And it really made me ready to tackle my future goals. So you did an excellent job, ma'am, in creating such a positive atmosphere. Keep it up. And I really wanted these kind of sessions further. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you found it so insightful. And I also learned so many things out of those questions that my audience, my people, my friendly community asked. So it was a wonderful, and I reciprocate my regards and greetings to all of you. So I will just end the session with a beautiful song. It's a very old song by who sang it. Is I forgot the name of the singer. My heart is beating, keeps on repeating. I'm waiting for you. La 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 la. That's what I remember. So I'm waiting for you means I'm waiting for you, my happiness, my source of happiness, my dreams, my goals, my vision. It should be your perspective of life. And just dance out your stress and everything because you are meant to live a life well deserved. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your hearts and encouraging gestures. It means a lot. It means a lot. Yeah,
Hi,
you.
this is Dr. Eji from Tirunelveli. Actually, I want to give you a feedback. Really, it was an impressive section to me, and I found hope it is useful for all the women here because everybody is struggling with how to manage mental health, and also because we are dealing with the different situations. How to handle and set this mindset is very important. I found it's a good session. I want to congratulate all the participants as well as the organizer, because I think this is the lengthiest session in these 4 days, I think so. Because till now, I think I will recommend Shida Shakti um, to take a more sessions on the mindset, or how to manage stress and other things, because we are handling both family as well as work. How to achieve in this area is really the need of that, I think. And ma'am, you are really rocking. Your session was really useful. It was a mind-blowing session. It feel like I'm little relaxed after listening to your talk. All the best for your next ventures.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Means a lot. Thank you so much. And you can approach me on my link, my topmate link on my LinkedIn profile. So we can ideate the further sessions accordingly. We can customize as per your needs and requirements. So it will be a wonderful journey together because the learning is mutual always. It's not about only the client. It's about the mutual learning. So that's how we learn and grow. So keep rocking and keep smiling, all of you. Be happy, stay blessed, and I'm always there for you to empower you and love you all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. Bye, everyone.